guys, my name is Sophie and welcome to my Shred series. Today we're here at Base Skate in Napier, New Zealand, and I'm going to take you through how to set up a board from start to finish. Here is what you will need to get started. Your wheels, your hardware, your trucks, your bearings, your grip tape and your chosen deck. You will also need to make sure you have some tools such as a skate tool, which you can buy from your local skate store, a craft knife, a Phillips screwdriver and a spanner if you don't have a skate tool. I've just placed one of our base skate stickers on the board and now I'm going to apply the grip tape. I'll start by measuring out the grip tape and cutting it to the lengths I want. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, you can just apply the grip tape as one big piece. Once I've cut my grip tape to the lengths I want, I'm then going to center them on the board and lay them down so they're nice and flat. From there, I'm just going to use my hands to pat down the grip tape and make sure there's no air bubbles trapped underneath. Now before I cut my grip to the shape of the board, I'm going to go around it with my screwdriver and almost outline the edges. This helps to give us a crisp edge when we go to cut. Sometimes the corners can be a bit tricky, so I'm placing a little cut in each curve to make the deck easier to outline. Once I've outlined around my board, I'm going to go in with my craft knife from underneath the board and pull towards me to make a nice crisp cut. From there, I am just sanding around my board with my leftover grip tape to prevent the grip from peeling out when I'm riding. Our next step is putting our trucks onto the board. To do that, we're going to start by cutting out our holes where the bolts will go. Here I'm just pushing my screwdriver through the bottom of the board and feeling on the other side to make sure the screwdriver doesn't go all the way through. Then I flip the board around looking for my marks that I've just made and push the screwdriver all the way through to make a clean puncture hole. From there I am placing 2 bolts into my board and sliding on the trucks. You want to make sure the bushings are facing inwards on both trucks. Then I am just tightening each nut onto each bolt with my fingers before adding the other 2 bolts and nuts. After all the hardware is in, I'm going to use my skate tool and screwdriver to completely tighten them. I am using my skate tool to hold the nut in place while I screw the bolt tight. I do this to all my bolts until my trucks are nice and secure on both ends of the board. Our final step is putting the bearings into the wheels and then our wheels onto our board. There are a few ways you can do this. The first way is by using the trucks of your board. You want to start by placing one bearing on your truck followed by your wheel. Next you want to use all your strength to push down and secure that bearing. Then you want to do the same with the other side of the wheel so you have 2 bearings in each wheel. After you've done both sides, it should look something like this. From there you want to secure your wheel onto your trucks using the nut provided and then repeat these steps for each wheel. Another way to put your bearings into your wheels is by using a bearing press. This is super easy. You just place in your bearing, followed by your wheel, a spacer if you have one, and then the second bearing. Then just pull the lever down and bam. Easy as that. Now that we've got everything in place, we are officially done. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you've learned something new. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more content as well as follow our Instagram and TikTok link below. See you guys in the next one.